From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm James Tully. It's another hot one out there today, and Greg D is again tracking showers. His forecast is coming up, but first, the latest on the pandemic. Florida's just hit a pandemic high for hospitalizations. That shows the recent spike of COVID-19 cases as more than just low-impact cases. The most recent data from the Department of Health and Human Services shows more than 10,200 people are hospitalized in our state with COVID-19 issues. The previous record came last July when there was no vaccine available. Doctors are blaming the highly contagious Delta variant, especially among the unvaccinated, for the rise in these numbers. Starting today, Sarasota Memorial Hospital begins a no visitors policy due to the rise in cases. Very few exceptions here, including end-of-life scenarios and certain support people. Hospital staff tells us the point of the new policy is to reduce patients and staff from exposure. It is not all bad news, though. The rise in cases has pushed more people to get vaccinated. There were 5 days last week where more than 700,000 vaccinations were given, including more than 800,000 across the country on Saturday. The increases come as some cities and states offer cash rewards to encourage people to get vaccinated. St. Pete police need your help with an investigation involving a woman found shot to death in her car Saturday night at Woodlawn Memorial Gardens. Detectives identified the victim as Joanna Pekka. She has 2 young children with her. Police hope someone has info about what happened there. If you saw anything or know anything that might help, give St. Pete Police a call. Another gold medal for the U.S. women's gymnastics team in Tokyo. Jade Carey won the individual floor exercise competition. She credited teammate Simone Biles for helping her to move on from a disappointing 8th place finish yesterday in the vault. And speaking of Simone Biles, she will compete tomorrow in the balance beam final. She has not performed since withdrawing from the team last Tuesday, citing a condition preventing her from safely executing aerial moves. All-around champion Suni Lee is also entered into the beam competition. Greg, going to be really great to see Simone get back out there.
Yeah, a lot of eyes on that competition for sure. James, hello everybody. We'll be looking at some scattered rain and storms through midday today in the early afternoon. Onshore flow, a lot of heat and humidity, so I do hope you get a cooling downpour in your backyard at some point today. Rain chances are going to be highest about 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Tampa, and then they start dropping off in the afternoon. If you don't get any rain, well, it's just going to be really, really hot with that heat index above 100 degrees as we go through at least the biggest chunk there in the middle of the afternoon. Rain chances even higher as we head into the day tomorrow. Take a look at it in my forecast. It's available on my Twitter feed at Greg D Weather. James.
Thank you, Greg. Get your news 24/7 right here on our free streaming news channel.